What is a recent fashion trend that you can't stand? I just realized that I've no idea what the current fashion trends are. I don't even know most of what the comments are saying, lol. They TikTok boy wet mop haircut. And honestly, I don't hate the haircut itself that much. But literally everyone I've met with it is an asshole. I don't hate the cut either. But everyone I've met with it can't stop touching it all the time. This is not clothes related, but these Instagram house decors where everything is either beige or has accent of sepia colors. Even the kids' clothes match the decor. That ain't real life. Grey faux wooden floorboards has entered the chat. Those microscopic luxury bags that can't even fit a phone in them, yet still cost you $500. People who get those fat lip injections. Like, it doesn't look good. I hate this. Who decided looking like a trout is attractive? I know a man who has done this, and it is frankly terrifying. I don't know if it's gotten beyond NZ, but here a lot of young guys are wearing matching shorts and shirts with fruit prints on them. I see it all the time. It's so bizarre. Pineapple has been especially popular this season. Sounds like British music festival outfits that broccoli hairstyle guys have. The Patrick Mahomes, they gotta pay the Patrick price for it. Dried out, untrimmed, long beards. Women, beards are hot. Daydreams about model with well-kept beard. Men, grows giant pubes on face. Everything that is only cool because it has a logo on it. I have a friend who lately only wears things if the logo is visible. A belt that only has this big H from Hermes in the middle. Her handbags are all Michael Kors. The logo has to be on the shoes. Sweaters and shirts are only allowed if the logo is on it, and even her earrings are just studs that spell out RLL from Ralph Lauren. I think it is one way to make expensive clothes look trashy. This is a very 90s concept. Cutouts in every dress and crops everywhere. Like, just let me buy something that covers up all my pudgy belly. I am all for body positivity. Inch-long fake eyelashes. My favorite is when they can't even open their eyes all the way. I don't know if this trend is unique to Texas, but cowboy ranch hand wannabes is pretty prevalent. And strangely, it's usually well-off people masquerading them. It's like trying to take pride in hard work you've never done. Cowboy cosplay, aka ranch dressing. For the love of God, why is the mullet back? Just wait. Rat tails are coming. People who claim that they are environmentalists who shame people wearing older fashion trends by calling them chuggy. Don't they realize that shaming people about their outdated fashion choices is exactly what fast fashion brands want in order to sell more? I swear to God, chuggy is some kind of tabloid psyop or something. Crop tops that look like normal length tops in store. Why is it so difficult to find shirts that go past the belly button? I would very much like to purchase shirts that include the bottom half. I absolutely hate today's fashion of 90s grunge meets sporty spice and the fact that people think they are being original. The 90s was only 10 years ago. Ha, jokes on them, I've been dressing like it's the 90s for the last 25 years. I mean 10 years. It's definitely only 10 years. Bike shorts with heels and a blazer. What? Could someone show me a pic what that actually looks like? I don't like the makeup trend that makes everyone look identical. Using too dark foundation for white people or too light for black-brown people. Contouring their faces so that their noses are really thin. Their lips are all perfectly round. No cupid's bow. And their eyes are very heavily shadowed. I admire the skill required to do the makeup, but it disturbs me how everyone wants to look the same. Plus the altering of skin tone. If you've ever seen the video where someone does makeup on an egg and it turns out looking the same as a lot of people, you will know the trend I mean. I got to see this egg video, lol. Super overpriced clothes with holes in them. Seen a Balenciaga one earlier. Knitted jumper with half missing. T-shirt, blue jeans and Converse All-Stars. Wait, no. That's an awesome look that's been around for 80 plus years and is always relevant. Hence my shoe addiction. Dude, I was about to say you leave my Converse alone, haha. Fila shoes. No idea why people like those bulky abominations so much. They make you look like a Kingdom Hearts character. Late 90s early noughties skate shoes would like to have a word. Crop tops. I can't find any tees, jumpers or even jackets that will go past my navel, with the exception of the oversized clothing that is also popular. Choices are half your belly hanging out or massive baggy clothing that hangs past your knees. Why can't we just have some items in new styles? Why has it all got to be in new styles so that people who don't like it can't buy new things? GRR. I just bought a new sweater online. I saw that it was a bit cropped, but on a model it looked like as long you're not wearing low-rise pants. It should be fine. Also, this abomination, they also apparently make one that makes you look like an actual astronaut. A 7-layer coat that costs £9,000 and it's like £300 for a plain t-shirt. Basically any clothing that costs the same to make as something a fraction of the price. Don't get me wrong, I occasionally buy branded stuff, but paying more than I pay for my mortgage per month on one t-shirt when I can get one from smaller, more independent companies who are more worker conscious, or ones that are carbon footprint conscious, or recycle their materials for example, is absolutely insane. Edit. Link amended. Thousands to look like a coat required by field outdoor workers. Extremely cheap fast fashion. I'm not judging people who can't afford more expensive clothing, but there are so many who could and they just don't care. Hate to see things like €1,000 Shein hauls from influencers. Also the trend to buy more clothes in shorter time periods and to throw clothes away after wearing them 1-2 times. I'm 90% sure most influencers just buy it to take a photo shoot then never wear it again. I don't understand why some guys still sag their jeans, some even down to their knees. It doesn't look cool, comfortable, or practical, it just looks stupid as hell. And when it's combined with a really long shirt that covers your underwear, all it does is create the illusion that you have the proportions of a Wind Waker NPC. Damn, that was big in like the mid 2000s. Don't really see PPL doing that anymore. Where I'm at. Brazilian butt lift. That's actually going out of style. Fast fashion as a whole, nothing but pure waste of resources. I watched a video where this girl talked about how she'd been photographed in a certain shirt too many times so she had to toss it. Like, wearing a triangle bikini top upside down? Is it really necessary? As a guy, I would not have realized these were upside down unless you pointed it out. Bass Pro Shop hats. You don't like Bass Pro Shop. You don't fish. You probably don't even like the hat. You're just dressing up in a TikToker costume essentially. Facts lol. I work at Bass Pro and it's crazy how many people come in looking for just the trucker hats and get pissed off when they're all sold out. Young girls wearing giant white dad sneakers with obnoxious platform soles. People getting tattoos, even temporary ones, inside their bottom lip. It's weird to see someone show it off on an Instagram or Snapchat story. Bruh, people that get tattoos on their eyes and stuff. I genuinely want to know how their healing process goes because it must be painful as hell. Overlining your cupid's bow. It looks ridiculous. Like two blobs of bubble gum stacked on each other. The mum jeans. I don't need my booty looking 2 feet long. Skin colored leggings are hideous and nobody should wear them ever. I think TikTok has ruined everything. All I see is people following TikTok's trends. Buying fast fashion and dropshipping brands and think their style is original. I have just been informed that mullets are coming back and please no. Fingernails longer than a guitar pick. Just think about how much dirt builds up under getting a crazy amount of surgery on their faces. New lips, cheek filler, weird chin, until everyone looks like Vincent from the Beauty and the Beast TV show from the 90s. Those Uggs that look like my grandmother's house slippers from 1947. All that fluff is not intended to be used on an outdoor shoe for a reason. And every time I see someone wearing them I think about them walking through an Arby's bathroom with the fluff absorbing all the human waste on the floor and becoming a diarrhea-soaked foot paintbrush that leaves wet bacterial trails everywhere you go. The spiked eyebrow thing where women literally brush their eyebrows up. I'm sorry for whoever fell for this trend but it is horrendous. Literally, every time I've seen it I thought they had wild eyebrows that they've never touched, and then you get closer and see it's on purpose. I'm a dude with big eyebrows and no one should look more unkempt than mine except possibly elderly men that stopped caring 30 years prior. The two front dyed hair strands. Some people pull it off pretty well but some just look like dorks. Those long giant fingernails. Mullets and freaking short pants. Also, why does everyone hate socks now? Lip fillers. Just do not understand. I just think that women deserve good pockets in their clothes just like men's clothes. And sorry for gender labeling clothes. Of course women can wear men's clothes if they feel like. Perms. I'm not sure what it's called. but the intentionally messy spiky eyebrows trend. I have naturally super thick, dark eyebrows and love natural looking brows. But this trend uses gloss or hairspray or soap to make the eyebrows appear jagged and all over the place. I'm just not a fan. Edit. Apparently they're called feathered brows.